Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you're getting a little bit of me time. I know it's early in the work week, but try to get it if you can. So I wanted to do this topic because our country is a hot mess right now. Hot mess. It's so sad. There's so much division. And it's heartbreaking that in 2017 we're still so angry. We're still so divided. And I blame a lot of it on news media, social media, because, whether you choose to stand or kneel, we do live in America. We have a democracy. We have the right to make these choices and not be shot in the street because we did something different or we did the opposite. That's a beautiful thing. We are in the land of the free. The problem with the social media and the news media is like throwing gasoline on a brush fire and thinking that shit is not going to calm down. We are never going to become one until we accept that there are differences of opinion, that we don't all have to think the same, that we don't need to be boxed in. Okay? How can we be the answer and not the problem if we are just screaming at each other? We're ending relationships with friends because you might not agree with what the other person's doing. It's ridiculous. This is not ultimately, what is the goal? If you ask a person who chooses to stand and you ask a person who chooses to kneel, what is the goal for the country? I guarantee you both groups of people are going to say is unity. That's the goal. So instead of trying to sway someone in one direction or sway them in another thought process, accept the difference. Be the change you want to see. Do not force or try to force your opinion on another person. It's not going to change. Just like vice versa. Someone comes to you and you don't agree with it, you're going to be like, whatever. Let it go. Appreciate the differences. Have an open dialect to educate each side on why you feel the way you do. Okay? We have the ability to do that in this country. It's a good thing. Now, I know there's a lot of amazing people that want change. And then you have the evil. And it's like I said last week, you can't help crazy. It's like trying to nail Jello to a wall and thinking that shit is going to stick. It ain't going to work. And I'm referring to like the white supremacists. Okay, there is evil. You know what? Love harder. You have the ability to wake up and put your feet on the ground and decide how you choose to live your life that day. You decide the choices you're going to make and what kind of person you're going to be. Everything you do has a ripple effect on the future. So let's do something. Let's do something individually ourselves, okay? And you can do it anonymously. I'm not saying you need to post it on Facebook or post it on social media. Just be a positive change in the world. For example, if you drive in the morning and you go through the drive-thru and you buy yourself a coffee, buy one for the person behind you, regardless gender, race, whatever. And tell the person when you're paying to tell the person you're buying the coffee for, have a good day. Simple things like that. If you see a coworker struggling and having a really crap day, take the time to talk to them and see if they're all right. If you're walking down the street and you see a stranger, instead of just walking with your head down, say hello, how are you? Be the change to unify us. Stop screaming at each other, carrying on. It's not going to change anything. You're just going to piss each other off, and you're more freaking segregated and divided again. 2017, people. We all preach that we want to be great and we want to love one another. Well, freaking do it. Be the change you want to see in actions, in your personal choices, in each step you make throughout your day. Look, guys, I love you. I love you regardless of your skin color, your gender, your whatever, your sexual preference. I love you. Okay? Get your me time. I hope this opens up a thought process today. Until the next time.